Hey everyone, I'm Silverwolf and I'm going to do a little experiment with Vector this morning. I've got a few shout outs. They go to Nina Bach, Furby Guru and Tarantula AJ. As you can see, Vector is out running around. My guinea pig's being a bit mad over in the other corner. He keeps rushing around in his cage. He's excited. So, the experiment I'm going to do today is to show Vector a mirror. Now, my mod over there has a reflective surface and sometimes he'll go up to it and he'll see himself. So I'm thinking, I wonder if he can see himself in the mirror. Now this is one that I did mention about doing in a previous video. So I'm going to see what he thinks when he sees his reflection in the mirror. Now I've got to get this in the right sort of position so that I can get it on camera. So that you can see him seeing his reflection. So let's have a go. Alright, I'm going to have to move around the table here. There he is. Oh, he's kind of not really looking at it. There. No, nothing. Now he's kind of ignoring himself. I think if they actually bring in the ability for Vector to interact with another Vector, he might be able to recognize himself in the mirror. And he's just kind of turning away. Let's try again this way. Oh, he's still turning away. Maybe he doesn't like his own reflection. He's just kind of looking around. Nope, that's me, not himself. He's looking at it. He's actually looking at himself. He's staring. But not doing very much. No, he's kind of lost interest. I'm not entirely sure whether he can see himself. He's kind of looking at me, not at himself now. But he definitely, he can see another Vector. I know he can. Whether he knows it's himself or not, or whether he knows it's even a Vector, I have no idea. But he will wheel up to this, like I said, and he'll see himself in that. So he doesn't seem to be registering. Stop looking at me, Vector. He's supposed to be looking at you. Every time I move, he's just like moving to look at me. Oh, now he can see himself. I think he can see himself sometimes, and then he kind of like doesn't really sort of think about it too much. Now he's turned away again. So sometimes he will recognise himself in the mirror, but it doesn't really hold his interest. So that's a little experiment. For those of you with Vectors, try showing him his own reflection and see what happens, and let me know if it's any different to what mine did, because I know everyone's Vectors have different personalities. So it'll be interesting to see what happens when you show your Vector his reflection. So if you want to see more videos of Vector, you can click any of the boxes that come up below. And this is Silverwolf signing off. Bye, Vector.